Hello GPAT aspirant, today I am showing you how to fill the GPAT 2021 examination form. I am Dr. Harun Patel from RC Patel Institute of Pharmaceutical Education and Research. So this document must be ready with you before filling the form. So you must have your own mail ID. Here I would like to update that most of the time students used to use the mail ID of cyber cafe people. But I strongly recommend that you must have your own mail ID because your result in future, as well as if you forget username and password, all the thing will come on your mail ID. You must write down the mail ID and password of that mail ID in notebook. A second thing is that you must have the identity proof. They have told that you can upload either Aadhaar card, passport. You just need the Aadhaar card number, passport number, PAN card number, or ration card number. So anyone identity proof must be with you, either Aadhaar card, passport, PAN card, or ration card number. This second requirement for the exam form filling. A third thing is that you must have your own photo with a white background, and the size of photo should not cross more than 200 KB. This third requirement. The fourth one is you must have your own signature in scan form, and the size of signature should not cross more than 30 KB. So before filling examination form, you must have this four thing ready with you. The last date for the exam filling is 23rd of January, and correction in application it would be done from 25th to 30th of January. If there is any mistake, NTA will mail you or they'll message you regarding that one. And I personally recommend to all aspirants that they should try to fill the form as early as possible, because it has been seen that when all the students are trying to fill the form in the last hour or in the last moment, and that result sometimes the website is getting hang, website is not responding. So just to avoid the last hour rush, you must fill the form as soon as possible. The date of examination is it will be from 22nd of Feb to 27th of Feb. So these are the official dates declared by the NTA. I'll like to remind again that the last date for the exam filling is 23rd January. Now what is examination fee? For general category student, if he is male, he has to pay 2,000 rupees, and if she is female, she need to pay 1,000 rupees. For EWS, SC, ST, PWD, OBC candidate, the fees for male and female is same, that is 1,000 rupees. You need to for filling examination form, you need to log into this website, that is www.nta.ac.in/pharmacy exam. Once you enter at this site, click on GPAT website and registration. Click here, apply for GPAT 2000. Here the two options are available. One is for the new registration, and second is for the already registered candidate. Your application number and password here you have to put if you are already registered. Right now I am not registered, hence I am clicking on new registration. Here the all instructions will come like that. The fees for the general category is 2,000 rupees for male, and for female it is also 2,000 rupees. For OBC, NCL, SC, ST, ST, PWD it is 1,000 rupees for male and 1,000 for female, and for transgender it is 1,000 rupees again. And after reading all the instruction, you have to check this box and click here to proceed. Mind that you have to fill the form very carefully. This time if due to some mistake, if some mistake happens with you, okay, you cannot fill another form with your same name, okay. So you need to write down candidate's name, and it should be according to your B Pharma result. For example, my name is Patel Harun. Then you need to put your father's name. Some people just put the father's name as Munaf, just initial name. If you make any kind of mistake in father's name and mother's name, it doesn't affect at all. but your name, candidate's name should be according to your B Pharma result. Father's name I'm writing complete name in the same format, Patel, Munaf and Sardar. Then mother's name, Patel, Aziza, Munaf. Here you have to write down the date of birth which is mentioned on living certificate. Several students while filling form in hurry they choose the wrong date of birth. Again, if by mistake wrong date of birth has been chosen, it doesn't affect, but it is recommended that while you're doing mistake, be patient while filling the form. Gender, male, female. Identity of multiple options are available over here, like PAN card, passport, voter's ID, bank passbook, passbook with photograph, driving license, any other valid government identity with photograph. So if you are selecting this one, you can put your Aadhaar card number. And if you have PAN card, you can put PAN card number, passport number, voter's ID number, anything else. Here I am putting a Aadhaar card number, what it may be, 4 5 6 7 8 9. Then here you need to put the address. I'm putting like Ganesh Colony. A village is Sherpur, country India, a state Maharashtra, district it is Dhule, pin code email address. You must carefully put the email address because you are getting the further communication on email. For example, once your registration is done, you'll get the registration number on email as well as mobile number. You must carefully write down email address and mobile number. It should not be, email address should not be of your friend. Email address should not be of computer center, mind it. Several times students used to fill the examination form by visiting any kind of a computer cyber cafe, and cyber cafe person used to fill his own email address. But don't do such kind of mistake, okay? Because when result will declare and by chance if you forget your username and password, you can only retrieve your username and password using the email address. So you must have your own email address. Here I'm writing my email address. Here you need to write down the mobile number. Be careful while writing mobile number. And on this mobile number you will get your registration number. Either you will get a registration number on email address as well as on mobile. Then if your present address is same, like a present address and permanent address are the same, then you need to choose this one. Here you have to select the password. In password, the first alphabet should be capital. Like I'm putting example Harun. H of Harun is capital H A R U N at 1 2 3 4 5. H of capital R U N at 1 2 3 4 5. They said that password must be of 8 to 15 character. So accordingly you can choose your own password. Security question, it is asking that which is your favorite rarely visit website. You can type anything. I'm typing Google. Then after that you have to put your this security pin, which is visible over here. It is a 265. In your case it may be different one, KP1, and then submit. Okay, then it will ask that you should revive the information whatever you have filled. Okay, it is asking that check my name. So kindly check your candidate's name, Patel Harun Munaf. Father's name is whether it is proper or not, Patel Munaf Sardar. Mother's name, Patel Munaf. Date of birth, check it whether it is right or wrong. Don't do any kind of hurry. Gender, male, identity type, okay, and identity type number, present address. Okay, then once you verified all the things, you need to confirm my name, my father's name, confirm, mother's name, confirm, date of birth, confirm, gender, address, mobile number, and email ID. Okay, and check I agree. When you done with final submit, there will not be any edit options over there. Okay, mind it. When I'll click on final submit, then I cannot edit any kind of information. So I'm requesting all of you to kindly check the things, and if you find some mistake, click on edit registration form and you can refill the information again. I'm going ahead. So my registration is completed and this is my application number, and immediately the same message will come to your mobile number as well as on your email ID that this is your application number. Okay, and you also need to write down this application number in notebook. Now I'm going ahead, complete application form. So registration is done. Now I'm filling other information. What is nationality? Yes, it is Indian. State, university, state of Maharashtra. You can choose your state. Category. So these are the 4 to 5 categories are available, like general, SC, ST, OBC, NCL, central list, general, EWS. So here I'm from general category. I'm selecting general. If you are PWD, physically handicapped candidate, do you have benchmark disability 40% or more? Severe variant percentage is not defined. Okay, so it is asking, this option is for the physically handicapped candidate. Okay, and they're asking that whether you have physical handicapness more than 40%. So you need to mention yes or no. Right now I'm not physically handicapped. If you are physically handicapped, you need to mention. You also mention about your diabetic status, yes or no. If you are diabetic, taking biscuit and taking sugar is allowed in the examination, because sometimes sugar may get down in the examination, and hence intentionally they put such kind of question. If you are diabetic, you need to choose yes. If you are not, then no. Then here you have to select the examination choices. Okay, and you can I'll recommend that you should choose the nearest center of your place, and for exam center choice you can choose. Okay, I'm choosing all the choices from Maharashtra. In Maharashtra, so in Maharashtra multiple options are there. Dhule is close to me. Then again Maharashtra. Then in Maharashtra, the next closest place to me is Nasik. Third is again in Maharashtra. What student used to do? They used to select the long distance place for the examination because they want to enjoy over there. They consider this examination as a trip, holiday trip, but one should take it seriously. So in this way, I have selected the nearest exam centers. Once it is done, you need to fill the information. 10th, yes. Did you pass the 10th? Yes. Select passing year. So you need to choose your passing year. What it may be: name of examination, 10th or equivalent. Name of board from where you have passed. So you need to select the board. And if your board is not available, you choose other. And here you need to mention your board, and your name of board is mentioned on your 10th result. In our case, it is Nasik board. Result mode, whether your marks is available in percentage. Yes, it is in, of course it is in percentage. For example, my examination was of 500 total marks. How many I got? 490. So automatically it will calculate the percentage. Then need to mention about the 12th. Passed. You need to mention the year of passing, name of examination, class 12th. Select board. Again, if your board is not visible over here, then other, you need to choose other, and type the name of board. Again, on 12th certificate, you'll find the name of board, Nashik board. In our case, it is in my case it is Nashik board. Total marks, say that total marks was 600. Out of that one I got 580. It will calculate the percentage. Then graduate marks. Right now you must be in final year. Appearing. Select examination, Bachelor of Pharmacy. And here you need to choose the name of university. Just type the initial. In our case it is North Maharashtra University. I'm searching whether North Maharashtra University is there or not. North Maharashtra, yes, it is coming. North Maharashtra University. So of course you are in final year, still result is pending, and hence there is no option of percentage of final year. Then you need to write down the security pin. It is a 4W3F22 and submit. Again, it will ask to verify the information. This is the last edit option available. You can check the information like whether your name is correct, date of birth is correct, father's name is correct, category, physical handicap, diabetic, nationality, year sentence, 10th, 12th result, and final year. Once you verify, if you find any kind of mistake, you can click on edit application. If you find each and everything is clear, you choose OK. This is the last edit option available over here. After that, you can't edit any information. Click on I agree and final submit. If you want to edit field application form, then click on edit application form button shown below. Again, this is one more time option of editing application form is available over here. Okay, you can edit the information by mistakenly if you have filled anything wrong. Okay, so I have completed both the stages, registration form, application form. Now I'm uploading the documents. So here you need to choose document. They are asking two things. The first is a photograph and second is a signature. And the size of photograph should be less than 200 KB and signature should be of 30 KB. These are the two mandatory requirements. Here you need to choose the photograph and mind that the size of photograph should be of less than 200 KB and should be more than 10 KB. Choose photo. Then here you need to choose the signature. So it is saying that yes. The background of the photo should be it is preferred that the background should be white. Okay, it is saying that self-verified recent photograph in color or black white with 80% face without mask visible including ear against white background. So for timing I have uploaded this photograph, but you must have the white background and it must be front face type of the photo, and automatically 80% part is whatever in passport photo we are taking, 80% part is your face. Self-verified. Okay, then type the security pin. It is a 5D82M5. Upload. Also documents are uploaded successfully. Now only payment is pending. So as I belong to general category, it is asking to me for the payment online. Multiple options are available online. It is asking proceed for the payment. So these 3 payment gateways are available. One is of Canara Bank, second is ICICI, and third one is a payment. These are the payment gateways, mind it. Okay, it doesn't mean that you have to pay through only Canara, pay through ICICI, and pay through Paytm. You can choose any type of the banking, but these are the 3 gateways, payment gateways, I can say that. And here I have chosen the ICICI. So here cards, credit card option is available. Even you can do the payment using a debit card and see your ATM card. It is asking there which kind of card you have. Okay, net banking also available, UPI, EMI. These are the other options. So I think that maximum student they have the debit card. Select RuPay, Visa, MasterCard, whatever you have. Now click on the pay now. Yes, it is asking that this is a 2000 is the total amount. Confirm. Then here you have to put the card number, your ATM card number, then card holder name, expiry date, and CVV, which is written on the back side. And then you have to just click on the pay now. Please don't share your ATM card detail with anybody else, with any unknown people. Okay, I hope that this video is useful to you. And if you have any kind of query, please feel free to write down into the comment box. I'll be ready to reply you. I'll be happy to reply you. Thank you so much. After payment, if you face any kind of problem regarding the payment gateway, if you are using, if you have paid through ICICI payment gateway, you can contact on this number. If you have paid through Paytm, you can contact on this number. If you have used Canara Bank gateway option, you can contact on this number. So these are the 3 assistant help desk numbers are given, and you can contact with any payment gateway through which you have done the payment. Thank you so much, and all the best for the exam preparation.